hip hop began to grow, so did the NBA. Or was it the other way around? Georgia Congressman Hank Johnson joins us now. He reintroduced the Restoring Artistic Protection, or RAP, Act this year, and the bill aims to protect artists from the use of their lyrics against them as legal evidence in criminal and civil cases. This is a topic we talked about earlier this week, but I say that context here because you know what you're talking about when it comes to hip hop and the relationships that come out of it. Thank you for joining us on Scripps News Live. And off the top, what about this match, which seems to be made in heaven
Well, thank you
between?
for having me.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Let's get into it with hip hop and the NBA. This relationship. What do you think about this match?
I think it's a natural. Rappers are entertainers. They like to entertain. They like to challenge themselves. They develop skills. And the same is true with basketball. Basketball players are athletes. They are entertainers. They have great skill levels. And a lot of what basketball players do is in accordance with a beat. And of course, rap is beat based. And so when you're flowing, you can be flowing on the court or you can be flowing, on your uh, lyrically. And it's all for the entertainment of the listeners. And then there's competition. Rappers compete against each other, either one on one or one crew against the other. It's a team sport. You have the rapper, you have the DJ, you have dancers, everybody filling their role on the crew. The same way a forward or a guard and a center would interact on the basketball court, and it's all for the entertainment of the viewers or whoever is listening. That's what rap music is all about. It's about entertainment. It's not about crime or gang life or drugs or prostitution. Although rappers may rap about such topics, but it's for the purpose of entertainment, and it's really skill based
Yeah.
for those who have a critical ear and are listening.
When you walk through, there's so many similarities that you just walked through that it's almost poetic when you draw those comparisons. I'm wondering, how true is it that most artists want to be athletes and that most athletes would love to be artists? I mean, do you think that's part of why the relationship has worked so well?
Yeah, I think that there's physical prowess involved in both rap and basketball, and there's also mental and intellectual dexterity that is a part of both genres of entertainment. You got to be creative in terms of getting the ball to the hoop, and it can be done in all kinds of ways. And you can dribble, you can be quite masterful in dribbling to get past the defender and to the basket. You can either dunk or you can shoot the ball. Same way with rap. There are so many ways to get to the punchline. So many ways of approaching a lyric. So many lyrics out there. It's just unlimited what you can do. It's like beginning a painting on a blank sheet of canvas, and you
Yeah.
can do with it whatever you want to do. And that's what rap is all about: creativity, as well as folks on the basketball court showing out in terms of their creativity and getting the ball in the basket.
So I got to take you back now. We've got some pictures that I'm going to pull up. Basketball players used to wear those short shorts, if we can remember, until the early 1990s when Michigan's Fab Five, they broke out those baggy pants. And the Fab Five kind of became college basketball's first hip hop team, if you will. And it was the same year that Public Enemy became the first hip hop group to top the Billboard charts. That can't be a coincidence, can it?
Well, it's a fact that hip hop, which is born from black culture, is black culture, and black folks and the greater culture have been impacted by hip hop, by the hip hop culture. The hip hop culture It's more than just music. It's dance. It's clothing. It's food and drink. It's graphic arts. It's film and TV. It's permeates just about all aspects of every human endeavor. So when rappers clothe themselves in a certain way, that ends up flowing down to other enterprises of American life. And so basketball was impacted by the baggy pants that rappers were wearing at that time. So the little short shorts that the basketball players used to wear gave way to the longer shorts that they're wearing now, and now you see that clothing style kind of changing. It's moving with a different flow now, and rappers, many of them are not bagging anymore; they're sagging, and even moving away from sagging, into the really skinny,
Right. It just keeps evolving.
jeans and that kind of thing. And so will uniforms in basketball and other sports
Congressman
because of the
Hank
influence
Johnson,
of rap.
I'm sorry to interrupt here, but I just have to say, because you talk about it, and even with the fashion, and as you poetically, explain to us all the similarities, what a symbiotic relationship between hip hop and basketball. We've got to move forward here. I'm getting told we're going to go to break soon. So, Congressman Hank Johnson, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your insight and being able to sit down and just talk about this in our celebration. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we continue that celebration tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern. Our 1 hour special explores the history and evolution of hip hop. We'll dive into a transparent conversation about whether the music and culture need change. Join us tomorrow night at 10 p.m.